What's going on, Mr. Tony's Hip Hop School is back in full effect. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hope everybody's having a good day. I haven't been on in a while, doing a lot of transitional stuff. So I'm back. Got a lot to talk about. Hopefully you like the background, but it's not finished. It's a whole lot more that got to be done. But anyway, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I was watching something earlier today. There's a rapper that I used to like when I was younger. He was with a group called KMD. You all know him as MF Doom. Don't understand why this dude was talked about much. Probably because he didn't have too much music back in the day, but I know when he changed his persona to MF Doom, he used to be Zev Love X with KMD. His brother died, I know, a long time ago. His name was Sub Rock. And the other dude's name was Onyx. It was three of them. They had the biggest hit they made was Peach Fuzz. They was down. They was associated with. They was on the Gas Face with MC Search, and but I've listened to his music as MF Doom, and I listen to KMD, and I don't understand why people don't talk about this dude. Like, he was down with Madlib. Madlib was the producer of most of his music. And I don't understand why nobody talks about this dude. I mean, he had a nice flow. He was conscious. He talked about a lot of conscious stuff. Even when he was with KMD, a lot of the stuff that he talked about, even though it was like, it was like in a silly, he was like a silly kind of rapper. But a lot of what he talked about was like upliftment of our people and making our people aware of a lot of things that was going on. And I don't understand why people don't talk about this dude. Now, I know this is not a popular person to talk about, but all I can say is just go out there and look up MF Doom if you're a hip-hop head, especially old school, and check him out. And even check out KMD. They had an album called Mr. Hood. It was out in 91. I know all about it because I listened to it a million times. And I loved it. Or as they say in the hood, I loved it. But MF Doom, I like what he did because he changed himself into something different, similar to how Kool Keith changed into a whole lot of different people. You know what I mean? To stay relevant. And MF Doom did the same thing. He had his little mask on and shit, almost looking like Ultraman. And you gotta check out his music, man. He had a lot of interesting songs, positive. He was talking about something. I guess I just wanted to put out a quick video. I actually want to do a few videos because it was a bunch of things I wanted to talk about as far as hip hop is concerned. So anyway, that was the main thing I wanted to talk about was MF Doom, aka Zev Love X. Check him out. Check out KMD's Mr. Hood, MF Doom. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. This is my first video in a long time, so I'm gonna come back with some more. Really want to get back into the Nas and Jay-Z debate because I had a lot of comments about it. You got to remember too, like, this is just conversation. It's like Jordan and LeBron. It's like, You know, I made a few points about why like I said, I never really was a Jay-Z dude. It was a good amount of music that I liked that he made, but I'm more of a Nas dude. But as far as the greatest of all time, I mean, I think I made some good points about that. You know, but it's not something for people to get mad about. I mean, it's just a discussion. So calm down, relax. It ain't that deep. It's just an opinion. You know what I mean? I mean, if you really ask me, there's no greatest of all time. I mean, it's just too many to mention. It's just like basketball. It's just like sports, actually. Unless you're talking about, I mean, even in boxing, you can't say that because it's different weight classes. You know, you really can't do that because in hip hop, it's so many different styles, different types of rap. It's you know the beat, the DJ. If there's a DJ in the song, I mean, it's just so many elements that. And then it's all about what you like. You know what I mean? I mean, I like a lot of corny rappers. There's a lot of cornball stuff that I like that most people be like, you listening to that? You know what I'm saying? So it's just an opinion based. This is an opinion based, and it's really my thoughts. And maybe you could go back and listen to some of the music and just have an opinion for yourself. You know what I mean? But it ain't something where people got to be all, you stupid, you don't know what you're talking about. Like, come on, man, calm down with all that shit. You know what I mean? It ain't that deep. But anyway, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I'll be back with a video about Jay-Z, Nas, actually groups. And then I like talking about rappers that wasn't all that popular, like MF Doom. There's so many that just don't get talked about. Every time you watch, especially if you're watching television, which I don't watch television anymore. I watch stuff on the internet. But if you watch TV, everything on television is like the same. It's like the same narratives all the time. If they talk about hip hop, it's gonna be Biggie and Tupac. I mean, no disrespect to them, but goddamn, man, it's like it's so many great rappers. You know, I understand. I get it. You know, they got killed. I understand. It makes them bigger. I get it. And they were great. They were. But come on, man. It's like there's so many that don't get talked about. Just like in R&B, just like in jazz, people talk about the same people. They talk about, they talk about Luther. They talk about Stevie. Yes, these were greats. Yes, I get it. But there's other people that were great just on a lower level. You know what I mean? So I like to talk about people and groups that maybe weren't as popular, but they were known. You know what I mean? So anyway, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I'll be back with some more videos in a few. Peace.